Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a general reading for Aquarius for the 9th to the 15th of July 2018. I put the decks I'm using down in the description box, so please don't forget to like, share and subscribe if these messages resonate with you. I'm starting off with the Gypsy Witch deck, and I'm going to just do a general energy read for the week, and then I'll do the general tarot read after that. So let's begin. So, you're in the middle of a situation that has been, there's been a bit of problems, but whatever the problems are, it might have been regarding money, but there's been some sort of situation that arose from it that caused a bit of problems, and now that is just dying off. Everything is, righting itself. It's all neutralizing itself. So whatever problem is, it's going away. It's getting less. And if there have been concerns about it, you shouldn't really worry, because whatever it is will now fade away. And there may have been, you may be planning on taking a journey somewhere, going for a trip. So there are plans to travel, taking a long trip somewhere. You might be going on a holiday, but you are planning on traveling. And whatever travel you do, it will be something that sheds light on a situation. You come to an answer, a solution to a particular problem. So whatever problem that may have been causing you to have a bit of disruption in your life, this journey now brings some sort of clarity and truth coming in with this journey. You start seeing things from a different point of view. In the past, you've got the sun and the home, so you have been focusing a lot of energy on your home. There's been a lot of, it's been quite a good energy. So, a lot of security, a lot of stability, a lot of happiness within this in this home life. So quite stable. Maybe you've been spending a lot of money, time, effort within your home situation, maybe doing repairs in the house or buying a new house, but something good has happened around your home front. So going into the future, you've got new beginnings, new friends, new partnerships coming in. This person that's coming in is very faithful, very reliable. So new beginnings of new relationships. You might meet them, when you're attending some sort of conference or something like that, where there's large groups of people, but a new beginning of a relationship, a new journey, a new path that you're taking. And this person that you're going to be meeting is going to be very, very faithful, somebody you can rely on, somebody you can trust. Comes across as a friend first, it could develop into a relationship, but not necessarily so. It's just a very good, strong, faithful friend. And this person also helps you calm down any situations that you are having. So you might take a journey and meet a new friend along the way, and this starts a very good friendship. And this person might be somebody who provides answers and inspirations to you, gives you insights into what is going on, and it's somebody you can trust, and you can express how you feel to them, and they can, they're good to give advice. So that's the energy of that week. So for the general read, I've shuffled this deck. I'm just going to shuffle it one more time and then cut the cards. Okay, so the general energy for this week is the Hanged Man. You've been taking some time to look at the situation from a very, very different angle. You're refocusing your energies now, concentrating. Maybe you're taking time off to meditate, get a different spiritual perspective on things, but you're standing back and really doing nothing, so that you can see the situation more clearly, and that is always a very good thing to do. This is a major arcana card, and you really do need to do that, because it will provide you with clarity as to what is going on. Looking at it from other people's point of views, or speaking to other people and asking them what their points of view are. But with the Hangman is generally a card by yourself, and looking at things from a very, very different angle. and really focusing, concentrating, meditating on the problem at hand. So some time off by yourself, and just some peaceful time and quiet meditation is what is needed in this situation. And it might well be because you might be a bit overwhelmed. You have reached a state of where you're really stagnant at the moment. Maybe financially things are not moving. You're just earning and managing to use the money, not putting anything aside. You're being very prudent about your spending at the moment, and here she's looking at the things that she saves. So you are trying to save up and make sure that you're just living very meagerly, and maybe you need to review how your spending is going. You're thinking a lot about money. That's on your mind, so you need to review your spending habits, and maybe a little bit of downtime, a little bit of looking at it from a different point of view, making different plans is the way to go to get out of this feeling of being stressed out. You've got the Five of Swords, so crossing that card. So maybe all this saving and living like very severely, if you like, has been bringing about a lot of conflict around you. There's been arguments. There's been maybe somebody is causing that kind of problem or kind of living situation, and you are being restricted by this particular person who is maybe bullying you, or trying to cause a loss within your life as far as finance goes. So somebody causing a lot of problems around you, causing a lot of conflicts, causing loss. Maybe you've had to abandon something and walk away from it due to maybe arguments, and that has caused you to have to live very cautiously and use your money very cautiously. So whatever the situation was, it caused you to now have to live really watch your finances very carefully. So in the last year, you've got the Nine of Cups. So you seem to have had something good that came into your life. You were quite happy in this last year, with the Nine of Cups being a celebration, a wish card. So you have received some sort of gift, some sort of wish of yours has come true, and you're in that particular situation at that at the moment. And the card going to the last 3 months was the Eight of Cups. So you have been focusing on something that you want to do, and maybe it's been causing a little bit of confusion over here. Usually the Eight of Cups speaks about walking away from situations that no longer serve you. But it looks like in this card, this person is now focusing and concentrating more on their work, on bettering themselves. They're going back to their books, going back to studying, going back to higher education, maybe to try and improve themselves, to get over a situation that they are in. So there might have been a lot more higher education, or having to be retrained or relearning something at this particular moment. What's on your mind is the King of Cups. So you're thinking about somebody, or maybe you are that person, spending more time with your family, children. This person is very reliable, somebody you can depend on. So maybe you're thinking of spending time with this person, or you are just planning on spending more time with your family, giving more of your attention to your family situation, and it gives you much more pleasure doing that. Going into the future, you've got the Two of Cups. So this is a relationship coming in. It is a very emotionally fulfilling relationship, a healing relationship. You're connecting with somebody. So it could be a friendship. It could be a new relationship. It could be your old relationship that has now taken a turn for the better, where you and your partner are getting along much, much better, and you are able to exchange your feelings, share your feelings on a deeper level than what you have in the past. So yourself, this is the Five of Pentacles, which shows lack of finance. You are feeling alone, and maybe you're feeling a bit more abandoned. Like you have to do it by yourself. You're feeling a bit lost at the moment, not really knowing which way to go, and feeling a bit left out in the cold. So it feels like there's some sort of, you're feeling a lack of emotional abundance, feeling very isolated, alone, lost by yourself. And maybe that is good, that this relationship comes in and takes you out of that feeling of lack. So how people see you, they see you as somebody who is trying to focus their energy, trying to sort themselves out. The Page of Wands usually shows about learning how to, the Knave of Wands usually talks about learning how to focus your energy, how to put your energy into action. So you are still somebody who's learning how to employ your personal power and put it into your life so that you can manifest things. So you're learning how to use your power wisely and focus all your energy and your strength and your concentration on something. So you're still in the learning phases of learning how to manipulate situations around you. So the Queen of Cups shows that you're still crying about something that happened. It may have involved a partner. You're very, very upset about it. You haven't been able to be consoled about it. Maybe there is somebody there that is trying to help, or you want somebody to be there to help you get through the situation, and that is what you're hoping for. That somebody comes along to guide you, to help you out of emotional trial. So the outcome cards are the Wheel, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So you've got the Wheel, so a change in luck coming, moving out of a feeling of abundance. So this feeling about feeling lost, with the Five of Pentacles, having lack, this is about to change with the Wheel of Fortune coming in and bringing in that abundance. So whatever bad luck you've been having, and even with this Five of Swords, any conflicts that are coming, the Wheel of Fortune comes in and it brings a new growth and a new cycle. So the universe is doing this for you. So it's taking you out of this feeling of misery and into the light and into a feeling of happiness. So that is coming your way, and you will be concentrating on something and doing something that you enjoy, something that makes you more creative, and more ideas are coming in with that. So your job situation is also changing, because the Wheel of Fortune also brings a change to your job or your finance. You're getting more ideas, and that is allowing you to be more creative. It's definitely lightening up your life and bringing in a lot more enlightenment into it. So moving into a really good phase, coming out of all the misery and conflict, and meeting somebody who can be there to support you, something that you've been hoping and praying for. It seems like this particular thing is being answered. And all this feeling of where you're having to save every penny, and this feeling of lack, that going away, together with the Wheel of Fortune coming in. So let's just draw 3 cards from this Angel Tarot, and this is just advice cards. So you've got the Nine of Air, which says expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, and sleepless nights. So you're really stressing about everything at the particular moment. You're having nightmares and not sleeping well at night, and you really need to de-stress from that, because the Wheel of Fortune is coming in, and your luck is going to change. And you've got somebody who's the King of Earth. This person is generous, professional, responsible, and practical. So it's a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. It's the Midas touch. So the King of Earth says that everything that you set your mind to, you will achieve. You have the Midas touch. That means anything you touch will turn to gold. And it's a very, very successful time. So stop worrying. Stop worrying and expecting the worst, because the King of Earth says everything is going to change financially for you. And if you've been worrying about money, this is the time to stop worrying. And you've got the Page of Earth, which is very good news coming in about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So you probably need to go back and do some more studying, but definitely good news coming in about financial matters, and it will spur you on to go and get higher education or receive more training in whatever you're doing. So a very good time, everything you touch turning to gold with the King of Earth, and a good time to start studying if that's what you want to do. And it also says, stop worrying about things, because you're just thinking the worst, and that's not going to happen. It's really not going to happen. So with the Wheel of Fortune turning, and your luck coming in, and with the King of Earth and the Page of Earth bringing in money, the financial worries should go away, and you do have a new relationship that is coming. So don't forget, don't ignore opportunities that come. Don't ignore people. Make sure that you are aware that you've been praying for somebody to come in, and somebody will come in, or the relationship you are will improve, so that you have a more supportive environment around you. So I hope that these messages have helped, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if they have resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.